Hi beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. How are you doing? How have you been? Long time no sit down videos. It's been a lot lately. How are you all doing, guys? How have you been? I've missed you so much. I've missed talking to you, like having a proper sit down videos. Yeah. So guys, if this is your first time of seeing this beautiful face, you're so very much welcome to this channel. On this channel there's a whole lot of love to go around, so you just want to stick around. A couple of months ago, about 3 months ago, I had my nose pierced, and it's been a roller coaster of a journey. Yeah, at first the nose was healing fine, then with the whole cautious tug and pull, the healing process started getting longer than I thought it would take. So yeah, so along the line, a couple of weeks back, about a month ago, I noticed my nose piercing started developing a little bump. So I didn't do much about that because I thought it was going to go down itself. Then after a couple of days, it wasn't going down because I was still doing my normal cleaning routine and all of that, and it wasn't going down. Then that was when I started fearing for my life. I was getting discouraged about the piercing, and I wanted to just remove the nose ring and allow the piercing to block and just forget about ever piercing my nose. Yeah, so guys, in my quest to get rid of the bump on my nose, I went online in search of how to go about it, what to do and all of that good stuff. And yeah, I got a ton of home remedies and all, and I actually tried a whole lot. I tried aspirin, I tried tea tree oil. And the third result was what's it called, sea salt and water solution, which I've actually been using right from the day I pierced my nose. I've been cleaning my nose with sea salt and water solution, warm water, hot water, anyone. I've been doing it right from day one. So I know it's not like my nose was infected, but the problem my nose had was that there was too much, pulling and tugging unconsciously. And then I switched to an L-shaped nose ring, so it was always a struggle getting the nose ring back into my nose, which I believe that was what caused the whole bump of a thing. Yeah, so I started with the aspirin. I did the aspirin for almost 2 weeks. It went down, but the bump didn't totally disappear. It went down. Then after some days, it came out again and became a lot bigger than what it used to be. And that was when I thought it's over with the whole nose piercing, nose ring of a thing. Yeah, so then after that I went ahead with the whole tea tree oil as well, and the same thing happened with the tea tree oil. With the tea tree oil, it was just like the area was just getting dry and flaky. There was nothing really that was happening. It wasn't reducing, it wasn't peeling out or anything. It's just that the area around was getting dry and crusty. That was all. So yeah, it was one of the reasons why I haven't worn makeup for the past couple of weeks. Personally, as a person, I am prone to keloids. You can see my hand, I am prone to keloids. So I was getting really scared. I wouldn't like to have any huge kind of stuff scarring my face, and I didn't have any issues with any of my other piercings, my hair piercings, so this one was really giving me a lot of concern. So that was why I went online again, and I went in search, I need to get rid of this thing. So guys, today I'm just going to be sharing with you what worked for me and how this whole thing became flat. Yeah, you can still see the darkness because the scalp fell off sometimes last week. Yeah, so the darkness is still there, and I know it's going to fade away with time, but I'm here to share with you what really worked for me. So guys, the first thing I normally do is to clean my piercing area, clean around the piercing, the bump area and all, and I do that with my pink Himalayan salt and some warm water. Yeah, so pink Himalayan salt is very good, especially in healing scar tissues. This has a ton of health benefits. Yeah, so I've had this in the house for a long time. I have the big jar, but it's in the kitchen. I don't want to bring it to the room. I don't want to mess anything up. Yeah, so I've had this in a while, so I just scooped a little into this container just to, you know, show you guys. And then in this mug I have warm water in it. Yeah, and also I'll be using my cotton bud. Yeah, I'll be using a cotton bud because this is what I'll be using to clean the area. So inside this bowl I have some warm water here, and I'll be adding a little of the salt inside it. So this water is about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, of hot water, and about half teaspoon of Himalayan salt will do. You don't want to like do too much because I don't keep this. When I'm done cleaning, each time I discard it. I pour the sea salt solution away. I don't keep it. The Himalayan salt solution away. I don't keep it here because I don't want any infection whatsoever. So I'm trying to be as clean as possible. So once I'm done using this to clean, I dispose it here. So now I'm just going to be taking my cotton bud and, you know, going into the solution. Take some and get my tiny little mirror so that you guys can see what I'm doing, and, you know, get into the surroundings of the piercing. Just clean around it. While you're cleaning, your nose ring might be pulling up, but make sure it doesn't come out all the way. So I just clean around it. As you can see, mine is out already, so I just press it down again, and, you know, just clean and clean and clean and clean around it. Yeah, you just want to do this properly. Then the dry part of the cotton swab, I just use it to dry that up. Then I'll go in again into the solution. I'll dip the wet part again into the solution and use that to clean the piercing from the inside. This is necessary for your piercing to be able to heal. So this is the dry side, so I'm just tapping on that because you don't want to use the side you've used into inside of your nose and use it on the outside of your piercing. So I just clean around that. I know this is gross, but you need to do this. So I just clean around that inside. Then I use the dry part again to push the nose ring back down. So I clean like 2 to 3 times before I stop. So after cleaning, now the next part, what you need now is your sea salt and toothpaste. Yes guys, this is what did it. Like, this Himalayan salt and toothpaste did it for me. Yeah, so you just need your toothpaste. I didn't go for any, I went for the toothpaste I had in the house, nothing special. I used Pepsodent. So you're just going to take some toothpaste. You don't want to do much for this because I did a ton, and at the end of the day I had to wash everything out. So yeah, so this is all I have, just like a pump of toothpaste. And for the sea salt, make sure you have enough, so about half a teaspoon as well, because I normally use a toothpick. I like this hygiene, I don't want any problem, so this hygiene like is a priority for me. So I get myself a toothpick and I mix those two together. So you just want to make sure the salt and the paste gets merged together. Mix it properly. So guys, after mixing, this is what I'm having. So what I just do is I take the toothpick and scoop a little. You don't need much. This mixture will last you till the scab falls out. Yeah, just take a little and place it around. Just do it slowly and carefully. So I want to get another toothpick. So just do it and place it carefully, slowly around. Make sure where I had my bump up here, make sure where the bump is well covered. So I had my bump up here, so the mixture is always at the top part of the nose ring. Yeah, so if I'm not going out, I leave this for like 3 hours, 2 hours on my nose, and clean it out, wipe it. After wiping it out, all you need to do to wipe this out is take a damp cotton pad, place it on it. It will come out, like it will soften it and it will come out. Afterwards, I make another solution, like salt solution, the pink Himalayan salt solution, and clean around it again. Then I leave it for the day. Then at night again, when I'm going to bed, I put the mixture on my nose and go to bed. So I put this on my nose, go to bed. The following morning, I repeat the same process of taking it out. Get a cotton pad or a tissue, damp it with warm water, place it on it. It's going to soften, then it will come out. Then you clean again and repeat the process. So I did this for 4 days. Then on the fourth night, I did not go to bed with it. I did not. I just left it, and next morning it has dried up and there was a scab. And by the time I was cleaning with my sea salt solution that morning, the scab came out, and that was the end of it. So while cleaning every day, you might notice a little bleeding here and there. It's fine. It's nothing serious. Just use your cotton board and wipe that out, and place the mixture of toothpaste and salt solution mixture on it. But one thing you will notice when you put the salt and toothpaste mixture on it is you will notice a little bit of tingling here and there. It's because of the salt and the toothpaste and all. So nothing serious. It's just healing it. I felt this. Now that I'm putting it in this video, I'm not feeling anything because it has healed totally. So yeah, so you will feel that. So now I'm just going to take this off because I've demonstrated what I need to demonstrate to you guys. So yeah, that was what I did to get rid of my nose bump. It gave me a huge scare, but yeah, it's gone now, and I'm so happy. Now I can rock my nose piercing in peace. Yeah, so if you want to do this, make sure you used uniodized salt. Lay your hands on sea salt or pink Himalayan salt. They work effectively. And yeah, any brand of toothpaste is fine. Do the cleaning regularly, and in case you have the bump, try this method and you will thank me later. Also, in future, if you are getting a nose piercing and this comes up, you'll be able to do this method, and I'm very, very sure I am giving you 100% like surety that it's going to heal up, and the scab is going to fall off in a matter of days. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.